Minor spoilers. There is a water temple in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and the music throughout is pretty damn amazing. It does the similar sort of thing as Breath of the Wild, where the more you progress through a temple, the more you unlock, the closer you get to being at the boss. It kind of adds layers and layers and layers of music together. So it starts off kind of chilled. Like super chilled. Doesn't do too much harmonically. And then phase 2. Starts to build up a little bit more. Phase 3. Now we're kicking into gear a little bit. But phase 4 is where it all pops off. Just listen to this, right? We're going to kick off from here. Take a moment. Just appreciate how good this music is. This chord. Oh yes, and wait for it, it gets even better. How freaking cool is that? So I've not actually figured out these chords yet. I've kind of got an idea of them in my head. You hear that? And then... So, two very, very, very cool things going on there. Firstly is this. Which is an E minor to an E minor 6. And it's also the first two notes of Attack on Vah-Ruta from Breath of the Wild. So it's a little nod to that, I think. It's two notes, so it might not be. It might just be a complete coincidence. But it's the water temple. The Vah-Ruta thing is the water section of things. So I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's deliberate. And then we get and I swear there is some music that is it the main theme, or is it might be like Sidon's theme. I'm pretty sure that's Sidon's theme. I might be wrong, but basically that is a reference of something else. But it's cool. Anyway, so basically my point is that off the bat we get two references to other pieces of music, which is freaking cool. So let's try it again for the start. We've gone from E minor down to D, down to C. So they're all pretty straightforward chords, and then it does some crazy stuff. Now that is insane. It almost sounds like the same, but it's definitely not. So that note kicks in, right? So we've just gone... And then I think it's... No. That might be it. So there it is. Oh, I'm just gonna keep going because this is this. And then we're back to that E minor. So that is like what I love about this is there is so little to this song, right? It's 2 sections. The first section is 4 chords that descend, don't repeat. It just goes straight into the second section, which is another 4 chords that kind of descend. And they don't repeat, and then it goes back to the start. So there is it's just nice and compact and tight and concise, and I freaking love it. I'm going to talk a bit about those chords in the middle, right? So here we go. We've just gone from... So we end on a B sus4 to B7, which is like the dominant 5th of E minor. So you think, okay, we're going to go and then resolve to that and do that again or something like that. But instead, it does this. Which is just an absolute stroke of genius. Honestly, like I can't begin to tell you how freaking cool that is, right? So we go from a B major to, which is a B minus 7 flat 5. And just before we resolve to the next chord, that right there is just a straight up diminished. And then the resolve that you get from this chord to the next one, just listen to this. Isn't that just like... And so the really cool thing there is that you've gone from a little ray of hope there, a little F major first inversion. And then it just slides back into the minor. And then it returns to that B7. So really, that second section is only 3 new chords, but god damn it, what a journey. So I'm going to play the whole thing from the start. I'm going to play along with the original because it's freaking epic. So let's just give this a go. But just sit back and enjoy some absolutely outstandingly good chords. Check this out. Okay, there is a third section. Ah, nice. Okay, so the little thing that it... So there's just a super quick little kind of vamp around the E minor, right? So it does this. And then it does this weird kind of... Which is a lot more... like just classic tempo. It's almost really similar to that, but it's just a little reminder that like, yeah, that was a beautiful piece of music and everything, and it's a stunning environment, but hang on a second, don't get too relaxed. We're in a temple right now, so snap out of it and get back on with it, and then we go back to... It's so good. It's so goddamn good. So whatever anyone says about the music in Breath of the Wild or the music in Tears of the Kingdom, oh, it's not classic Zelda. Oh, you know, it's different. I don't like it. Fair enough. But old Zelda games, I really don't think had this level of like complexity and like, I don't know, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Simplicity on the outside, but underneath it's disguising a lot of complexity. Like I say, like that whole sequence there, I could just keep on talking about. It's literally just 4 chords. And it's super simple, and people can whistle it, people can hum along to it. But what they don't understand is that underneath there are some absolutely dank ass proggy chords going on, and I freaking love it. So there you go. That is my breakdown of the Water Temple from Tears of the Kingdom music. What a game. What a piece of music.